Alright, let's do an update on Smooth Love Potion. So I'm going to make this pretty quick because not too much has changed since yesterday's video. So we are still in this bull flag. Do bear in mind the rest of the market is basically going to shit right now, and I didn't even see this before I just clicked on this now. And wow, this is really worrying. The total crypto market cap has literally just broken below the 618. So I was about to come on here and say, you know, maybe SLP will hang on to the 215 down here. If we look here, you can see we've outlined this previous high, which runs into 215 on the high, and the 618 is down here at 210. So for the past few videos we've been outlining, you know, something like this, a bounce off the 618, which is around about 210 at the lowest, and then having a bounce. But in my opinion, which I know a lot of you aren't going to be happy to hear, I do believe that SLP is going to start breaking down. So you know, do bear in mind, like, I am just telling you my own personal opinion on the market. I would make a lot more views on YouTube if I just took a photo of my face with my hands in my mouth pulling a stupid face and saying SLP is going to go to, you know, £10 by the end of the year. But you know, this is my analysis. I'm going to keep it real even if it's not what you want to hear, and obviously this isn't what a lot of you want to hear, but you know, this is what I'm seeing in the market right now. Most of the markets are tumbling off the table. If we come over to Bitcoin, Bitcoin has crashed through this this resistance. So in my opinion, the last line in the sand for Bitcoin is 40k, and you know, we're only $800 away from that now, or a couple of percent away. So you know, I'm just covering everything I see in the market right now. Obviously this is an SLP video, but do bear in mind, in my opinion, I do believe that SLP is going to follow the total crypto market cap, and specifically what the other altcoins are doing. So, you know, if we come over to the total crypto market cap, we've got a bunch of selling volume coming in, RSI is falling off the table, and we have just broken through the 618 and this downtrending resistance that, you know, we've been stuck underneath since the 8th of November. So, in my opinion, SLP is getting ready to fall off the table. I could be wrong, and we could break out this bull flag. So, you know, do bear in mind, if we do solidly break above the top of this bull flag, then, you know, we would be off to the races for a huge pump from the top of the breakout. About 160% pump. But you know, in my opinion, you should look at what's happening with the rest of the markets. If the rest of the markets aren't pumping, then, you know, in my opinion, SLP is not going to be an outlier. So I did have this 215 down. If you are like a mega SLP fan, then, you know, fair enough, keep an eye on 210, 215. If we do break that, then, you know, in my opinion, we're going somewhere near to zero. So we can't even pull a fib target, because the fib target is in the minuses down here. So we would literally be below zero at this point. But you know, in my opinion, we're gonna do a lot more than backtest this low down here. So, you know, even in the best case scenario, we double bottom round here, I do believe that we've got another 63% dump. So yeah, I mean, take away with this analysis of what you will. Do bear in mind, I am still saying that if we have a strong bounce on the 210, I do believe that we will go up eventually. And I have said this in previous videos, I was somewhat short-term bullish on this coin if we did break out of the bull flag, but do note, on the previous videos I specifically said that I'm not trading this coin right now. I don't have any spot positions on this coin, I'm not holding this coin, and I did say that I would buy some if we did something like this, broke out, hit the top of here, and then started going off to the moon. And obviously we haven't done that, so obviously I am still sitting on the sidelines. I would definitely find a website where you could short this if we did break below 210, because, you know, in my opinion, we are coming all the way down to make new lows. I mean, if we do just zoom out, you can see that it is not the first time that this coin has been rugged to hell. We are currently almost 95% below the all-time high. One more cause for concern is that we have no green buying volume coming in anymore. We do have some strong selling volume coming in. We haven't seen this much selling volume since the 4th of November. If we do come back to the 4th of November, you can see that this is when we had this massive fake out followed by a huge crash. One more cause for concern, if we do zoom out on the RSI, this coin has only really hit you know, this RSI over here twice. And in my opinion, we have double topped. You can see the previous time we did it, we crashed all the way to 57 very quickly. So, you know, in my opinion, where is 57? So we're already below 57. So you can clearly see that there's a lot of sellers stepping into this market. In my opinion, the RSI is going to come all the way down, or maybe to 30, maybe even lower. So, you know, this coin, in my opinion, is going to absolutely crash through the floor. So, you know, do bear in mind, like, you can hate on me all you want if this isn't the analysis you want to hear, but I am here to make analysis that I believe will be beneficial to my viewers. Like I said, if I put my hands in my mouth and say that people are spitting on me like like a lot of these other YouTubers do, then I would just be making a bunch of views. But I am here to be an outlier. I am here to try and provide analysis that other YouTubers aren't willing to give you. And, you know, in my opinion, which is not what you want to hear, because I imagine a lot of you watching SLP, my SLP videos, you know, they're the most viewed videos I have on my YouTube. So a lot of you are probably long-term SLP fans thinking it's going to go to the moon. In my opinion, that is somewhat wishful thinking. And yeah, you know, like I said, this is all just my analysis. But do bear in mind, as long as we do hold 210, we are above the 618 in this micro move, so we are, you know, still likely to have a move up. So I am saying that until we do break below 210, I am not saying that we're bearish. But in my opinion, I do believe that we are going to break through 210. So at the point that we do break below 210, if that does happen, if we have a retest, then I would very, very happily short this coin if we did a situation like this. And, you know, similarly, if the markets do just turn around like this, you know, if the total crypto market cap just decides tomorrow, you know, we're done with this, we're breaking out, then I won't backpedal, because I'm not saying that we are going to break bearish, but I am just saying, in my opinion, I do believe that we are going to lose the 210. But, you know, do take that with a grain of salt as well, because if we do break out the top of this bull flag, if we do hold 210, there is nothing to fear. In my opinion, the second that we lose 210, we're going to absolutely fall off the table. RSI is way too overextended for my liking. Does look like we've double topped, so, you know, nothing on this chart at all looks bullish at all to me. Obviously, do bear in mind we are in this bull flag, but I don't see how SLP is going to break out this bull flag if Bitcoin doesn't turn around, you know, today or tomorrow. So that's all I see for SLP. You know, like I said, I know a lot of you are not going to be happy to watch this. Sometimes I have almost 500 views on SLP, and I know that 99% of you are extremely bullish on this coin. So, you know, I might get a lot of dislikes, I might get a lot of hate comments, but, you know, it is what it is. You've come to my channel for my technical analysis. This is how I feel about the market. None of this is financial advice. I do wish the best for you if you are holding SLP for the long term. I obviously wish the best for all of my subscribers. And yeah, once again, none of this is financial advice. Just my opinion on the market. Cowboy out. Peace.